All right, tips to truck drivers. Don't take California roads. It's horrible. It's completely horrible.
Well, we do have to pick up a 2,600 mile load. But I think we'll manage. We got a nice 16-hour break, so we decided what the heck. May as well stop at the Sierra River. Why not? Do some exploring. Never been here before, but it's kind of all alone and, well, kind of like a jungle. So we still have the rest of the day to go exploring before we have to go pick up that load on this cool little river, which I gotta get in, of course. It's kind of like a jungle paradise, so to speak. Now that water's clear, that's for sure. Well, hey, stranger. Fancy meeting you here. This water is not warm like our pool. Holy cow. Yeah, it's cold. It must be spring fed. So for those of you that may have seen or may not have seen, if you notice these bags, we keep these bags around filled with food. When we run into somebody like we ran into today, I guess we're calling the homeless gold miner, and he also makes pipes out of stone. So we're gonna buy one of his pipes and load him up with some food. So run into some people like that, you know, you gotta help when you can, right? So.
You guys
my bag's falling apart on me.
You don't know what a blessing is because I'm out of everything right now.
Oh,
yeah, it kind of broke on me.
And I brought this. There's some like noodle packages and stuff in there that you don't have to put. I can't believe that you make these by hand. That's so neat.
And I make these. These are feathers. I'm the only guy in the world that makes these actually from soapstone.
Pretty cool.
You can have those.
Oh, thank you. I can't believe you make all this by hand.
By hand, no sandpaper.
That is.
And we're going to be picking up, going to Carlisle, Pennsylvania. We are here in Compton, California. And of course, we got to check our tires. We were here nice and early, so we're going to be sitting here for a little while because our load is not ready yet. Sometimes it works out that it's good to pick up early. Sometimes you just sit and wait. You just never know. So we just left our pickup in Compton, California, and the clock is ticking. So we have our 2 days to get there. All right, so Amy just got us out of the city, which took you how long, Amy?
3 hours.
3 hours it took to get out of the city. So that's the hardest part. She did the hardest part, thank goodness. I don't have the patience for it. That's why I drive at night. But in California, if you don't know, the speed limit for trucks is 55 miles an hour. And we're in the desert. There's nothing out here. There's really nothing out here. So I don't like to complain too much, but 55 in the desert, for, I don't know, a couple hundred miles. Kind of ridiculous. Alright, it's the end of Amy's shift. She's headed to the truck stop, do her thing. Speaking of which, does anybody need to use the bathroom? I'm not stopping for the next 8 hours. I don't care. You all good? Okay. So anyway, yeah, I gotta start driving. It's 2,300 miles now from here. Amy did 300 miles. She had about a half a shift, which is amazing considering she had to get out of the city.
California. It took a few hours to get out of there because it was near the Los Angeles area. I think 3 hours to get out of the city. Now we just left New Mexico. Steve and I switched shifts. It's a beautiful day. It's like 95 with breezy, which compared to the Mojave, it's like, oh, so nice. And today is just a great day. It's sunny. I've got plenty of time to walk the dog and let her run around and play. And I don't have to mess with any shippers or receivers or anything. I just pop on an audio book and enjoy the scenery. Drive all day. It's good. And then after Pennsylvania, we get to head towards home. So it's all on the up and up now. And now I'm gonna hit the road. Got my coffee. Iced coffee. Little slushy coffees. They're the best. I'll put it dry. Alright, let's go through Texas. We're here at Cherokee Trading Post, exit 71, Highway 40 East, Oklahoma. Now we're going to see what goodies are inside. Ooh, check these out. Yeah, I like that. Tons of boots. I think it says they've got like 5,000 pairs of boots. They have lots of jackets and leather wear. That's pretty neat. I like that a lot. Yeah. Oh, here's another. That's pretty nifty. Look at all that Indian beading.
Wow, it's raining. We haven't seen rain in, well, about 3 weeks since we've been out. I am also cold, right? I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. So let's talk money, but first, hold on. Where are we? We are in Ohio, northeast Ohio, at a rest area. And I've been to this rest area before I woke up. I just woke up and I looked around. I said, we've been here before. Last time I was here, this area over here, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's over there. Just have to trust me. I'm not going out there because it's raining. I ran past it just to see, but there are raspberries everywhere over there. I think I picked like a quart of raspberries and we ate them in our cereal. At any rate, money, money, money. It's my favorite subject, one of them anyway. So before we started this trip, we had done 3,427 miles, which gave us $2,810 before this trip. This trip is 2,600 something. It's 2622. I think it's 2622, something like that. So anyway, this trip, I already know what this trip's paying us. it's going to pay us our regular mileage pay, but we're also getting a $200. Each of us is getting $100 for doing this load, just to make phone calls. When we stop, we make phone calls. When we leave, we make phone calls. It's an extra 7 cents a mile. So for this load, we're getting paid $2,300 for 2,600 miles, which you can't beat that. But so that's plus 2,600, or yeah, plus 2,300. So equals. So for the whole week, we'll have 5,110 bucks, and it's like a little over 6,000 miles. So that's pretty much it on money, you guys. One of the things you want to do every once in a while. Oh, what's that though? Yeah, I hear you. She does not like the noise of power washers up and down, but you want to get a truck wash every once in a while. What's that?
Sometimes you don't have time to get a truck wash if you do things like play in the river.
Yeah, that's true. We got better things to do than get a truck wash. Clean truck. We're here at the shipper. Yeah.
The receiver.
We're at the receiver. Hey, we're here at the we're here at the receiver. Sorry. Take 3.
He hasn't had much sleep.
All right, let's try this again. We're here at the receiver. We're getting unloaded. That's going to wrap it up. That's our 2,600 mile trip, or 6,100, somewhere around there, for the week. And we're going to start our next little episode. I guess we'll be calling that Heading Home. All right. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, we have a special. We're running a special this week. Subscriptions are absolutely free, so make sure you subscribe. I don't know